And you want to be able to understand this for yourself, that life is not about sprinting 24/7. There are moments you might want to jog, but you should walk compoundly. Your steps make it bigger and make it more important, because when you walk and the other person sprints, they can only sprint from a short duration. And once they tire out, you may keep walking. You may even walk past them. Your life is the byproduct of your thinking. I created this show to give you tactics that will enhance your thinking so that you can live a life of freedom instead of a life of bitterness. To be well, you must think well. Here is your mind-molding tactic. The best way to get through anything and or receive a thing is to go towards an idea, a goal that you may have, is to get to a point in life where you develop patience and the ability to be steadfast. The ideal of patience, the blessing of patience, and the ability to have patience does not come lightly, does not come to the weak, does not come to those who discard, who run away from issues. Patience comes to those who believes, who achieves the ability to be steadfast, who allows themselves to go through the trauma, the pain, the hurt. Patience is a muscle that must be developed. It is important that you allow yourself to develop this muscle, because some things in life, you develop the muscles in certain arenas and you are able to perform well. But if you do not develop the whole body, the whole anatomy, your body, it's not holistically well. Your performance, your ability to execute, it's not at its highest potential. Potential is based on your ability to develop the whole system of the body, of the will, of your capabilities. And so you want to learn how to execute patience, how to develop patience, and this is why. Those whom become impatient first disregards the present, eradicates connections, and creates a path where they stumble forward. They stumble, they fall, they trip, and they make a lot of mistakes. And what happens is they start running. And the first thing the thing they thought they would achieve quicker because they were running, they achieve it later because they start falling. And it takes time to get back up. So you want to be aware that if you have things in life and you have goals, ambitions, if you do not, then you should save this episode for later whenever you do develop those. But for those who do have those, you must understand that good things takes time. No more of the microwave mentality that you want things now. Your results should happen now. There isn't a delay in waiting. No more of the thinking that you should receive your reward now, that there is not a required patience. Because those who sprint eventually fall and they stumble. It's not about running your whole life. It's about strategically sprinting. Strategically. When you run and you sprint, you do not have any thought about the environment you're in. You do not have any recognition of what is around you. You cannot take forward into account your present circumstance. So for example, in high school, I ran track and field and I done sprints. These sprints, when I ran these, I was not aware of my environment at all. It was a blur. I barely remember the races. These races I ran are a blur in my memory because I was sprinting. But I also ran distance. I've done long runs up to 14, 15 miles, nothing more. But these longer runs, they were longer, they were slower, but I can recollect the memory of those journeys, and I have lessons that I've learned in those times. And you want to be able to understand this for yourself, that life is not about sprinting 24/7. There are moments you might want to jog, but you should walk compoundly. Your steps make it bigger and make it more important, because when you walk and the other person sprints, they can only sprint from a short duration, and once they tire out, you may keep walking. You may even walk past them. And so the life is not about burning all your wheels, but simply these small compounding behaviors that leads up to success. If you have goals, you have ambitions, the one thing you should learn is, what do I want? Why do I want that thing? And am I willing to pay the price and wait to receive my reward? There are stories all in the Bible, and you can learn these lessons that where people had to wait patiently to receive their reward. 40 years in the wilderness, for an example, they had to wait. And you want to learn this for yourself, that good things does not come quick and easy. You have to pay a price. You have to sacrifice effort and time. I am experiencing this at the moment in my life, and later on I will give you full transparency on what that is. But for now, you should know good things takes time. And if you want to endure, if you want to receive good things in life and do not reject good things, the right thing for you will require patience. The thing that is not right for you does not require patience. Patience is the advocate for success. Patience is the element for holistic wellness. You cannot receive a well life without developing the muscle of patience. Patience will take you forward. Patience will get you through. Patience is at the end. Patience is all of it. And once you develop the muscle of patience, you are ready to receive that which you want to receive.